Invisible lives, the people the world chose to ignore. The busy hum of a city street. People walking past, laughing, shopping, completely unaware of the woman sitting silently on the sidewalk. Her name is Farida. She's lived in the same alley. But life changed when her husband died, and no one offered help. Slowly, she faded from society. One rejection after another, one closed door after the next. And over time, the world simply stopped seeing her. She's watched the seasons change, the buildings crumble, and the city evolve, all while remaining unseen. She once had a job, a family, even dreams. Across the city, Jamal wakes up in a makeshift tent. He used to be a factory worker, then automation replaced his job. With no savings, he fell through the cracks. No ID, no support, no hope. He's not lazy. He's not dangerous. He's just forgotten. Their days are spent enduring hunger and the harsh elements, while their nights are filled with the struggle for survival. Without any safety net, he finds himself trapped in a cycle of poverty. Facing bullying and isolation, she finds solace in the universal language of music. Through music, she expresses her emotions and connects with others, finding a sense of belonging. He spends his days searching for work and his nights sleeping on the streets. They are a reflection of the harsh realities faced by millions of people around the world. Poverty, hunger, and homelessness are not distant problems. They are part of our shared humanity. Jamal's story highlights the impact of rapid technological advancements on marginalized communities. Let's be the generation that ends poverty, hunger, and homelessness, because in doing so, we will not only be helping others, but we will also be enriching our own lives and creating a better future for all. As machines replace human labor, he becomes an invisible casualty of progress. Let us not turn away from the uncomfortable realities that exist in our midst, but instead embrace them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to make a positive impact. Farida's story is a heartbreaking tale of resilience in the face of adversity. After losing her husband, she found herself abandoned and destitute. With no one to turn to, she retreated to the shadows of the city, where she has been living on the streets for over 16 years. To understand their struggles, their hopes, and their dreams, because they, too, are part of the beautiful tapestry of life, and their stories deserve to be seen, heard, and acknowledged. Despite the physical and emotional toll it has taken on her, Farida refuses to give up. Subscribe to stay updated on our latest content. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you. She holds on to the hope of a better tomorrow, dreaming of a time when she can rebuild her life. In a classroom, Lila sits in the back, quiet, withdrawn. In the bustling streets of Mumbai, amidst the vibrant markets and towering skyscrapers, there exists a stark contrast, a hidden population grappling with hunger and destitution. She's a migrant child, fluent in 3 languages, but every day she's bullied for the one she struggles with. Her teachers don't notice. Her classmates don't ask. She excels in silence because silence is all she's ever been taught. It's easy to ignore what we don't see, turn away from the uncomfortable realities that exist in our midst. This story isn't about just one person. It's about thousands, millions, the elderly, the homeless, the disabled, the displaced. They are not statistics. They are stories, lives full of pain, strength, and hope, buried under the weight of being unseen. Invisible lives, the people the world chose to ignore. We often think of poverty, hunger, and homelessness as problems that exist somewhere else, somewhere far away or on the other side of the world. But what if these issues touched closer to home? What if they were part of our everyday lives? On the bustling sidewalks, we find individuals like Farida, who have been reduced to begging for their next meal. Then there's Jamal, a former factory worker who lost his job due to automation. And let's not forget Lila, a young migrant child who is struggling to integrate into a new school system. These stories are not isolated incidents, so the next time you see someone less fortunate than yourself, take a moment to see them. not just through your own perspective, but through their eyes. For in their struggles, we find the strength to empathize, the courage to help, and the inspiration to create a better world for all. So let's join hands and become the change we want to see in the world. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.